Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're talking about this here. That's wrong. Sorry. Yeah, we're talking about CanChecked. CanChecked is a company that makes these displays which you can just adapt to your car via the CAN adapter. And it shows you everything you want or need to know about your car. So everything that your car knows, it can show you, and it actually can also log it, which you can download the file and then just see everything you ever wanted to know. For me personally, it was oil pressure, because the display in the car is just rubbish. It's useless. It shows you the oil pressure, but it just shows you can see just about how much you have, just roughly, but it's not an exact gauge. So you don't really know. And that's one thing that bothered me. Also, the rear differential temperature, that's also something I wanted to know. So with this, I should be able to not only watch it or see it in lifetime, but I can set alarms when it reaches a certain temperature, or I can log it and can watch it afterwards. So it's already in the car. I'm gonna show you what you get for your money. What's everything with it? It's a plug and play solution actually. It works with the air vent on the left hand side. I don't know if they make rear side for the rear hand drives, but I think it's pretty much the same. But I'm gonna check that for you, and I'm gonna put it in the video later, or after the video you're gonna see it. So let's see what it is and what it does and how it looks. And this is gonna be somewhere in the middle of the video or just at the beginning. I have a quick update on the battery I use. The car is now in the shop for I think 2 weeks, and I haven't switched off the battery. So after 2 weeks, the car today just started fine, just like with a standard battery. So 2 weeks, no use, no problem. Maybe if it takes a little bit longer, I don't know how much or how many weeks it will need to drain the battery. But after 2 weeks, it just started up the first time. So pretty happy about that. And this is what you get with the kit. I already replaced the front of the air conditioning, or the air conditioning thingy. That's already out. I took away this one. That fits absolutely perfect to the new one. So I just plugged in the OBD one and the USB stick, so I can read out everything afterwards. At the car, it looks like this right now. I took out this one right here. I just removed this a little bit so I get better access to everything. And then everything else will be plugged in down here. And with this one right here, you will get the power you need to power the device. So let's see how good that works. And this one is coming back here. I have to install that right now. So that's about this part. So it replaces the whole of the air conditioning thing right here. So, and this is it. It fits absolutely perfect. It looks like it was made for this car. Well, it actually is. So you already saw how I installed it. It's one of the things I made is behind here. I don't know if you can see it. You get a USB cable with it. I just put that behind here because I'm not gonna use that all the time, so it can be stored behind this. So let's take a quick look where it gets the data. It's actually quite simple. It's just plugged in here. Then you have this little wire that goes up to, you can barely see it there. I'm gonna show you the pictures. It just replaces one of the fuses and is, instead of these, you get the power from there. It's the USB number 1. So what does it do? Let's have a look at it. As soon as you turn on the ignition, it comes to life. I think you can have everything like you want it. You can have these customized, or you can customize them yourself. They have just some of these are already placed. Tire pressure and everything. The tire pressures are wrong because I haven't mine are not, actually one maybe. I don't have them. As you can see, it even flashes the fault code. I don't have them installed, so that's why I don't have them. You get a lot of empty pages where you can make how you want it to be. And you can have the setup and everything, and you can customize whatever you want. It is actually a pretty straightforward installation. It took me about, maybe about 1.5 hours because I didn't have a correct installation manual, because I was like the test dummy and had to figure out some things myself. You'll get a full installation manual with minor details I just figured out, and it works pretty well. I saw there are a lot of videos on YouTube about these displays from, I think, VW Golfs or whatever. You'll find a lot of videos about how it's gonna work. I'm gonna make another video when we're actually tested it, so it's not just in the car and just like this, but actually used, most likely on the track or on the dyno or wherever we will have some real data to check. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and see you next time. Goodbye.